Hi everyone, Alan, Peder, and Putri. How are you?
I'm good. How are
Hi,
you?
we're good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. And Alan and Peder, yesterday I saw your video about the weather in Oslo. It's pretty bad, right?
Yeah, it's been crazy, but it's getting warmer. It's not -20 anymore. Now it's like one plus actually. So it's definitely going in the right direction. So Indonesia can look forward to an amazing performance video.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I hope you're all doing well there. So let me introduce myself. I'm Bimo from IDN Times, Indonesia. I'm thrilled to see you virtually today. Congratulations on the release of Who I Am. The song is fantastic, very touching. It even trending number one on YouTube, Indonesia. Congratulations.
Thank
So
you.
yeah, my first questions for Alan Walker. How did the initial idea for this collaboration come about, and what was the creative journey from concept to the complete song?
So in Norway, we have this kind of like children's book that's been transformed into a movie or cartoon, and then they had this kind of like theme song, which is where the melody is from, and we basically sampled that melody and turned it into a complete song. So after a few months, to I think maybe even longer than that, like from when we had the rough demo to when we pitched it to Putri and Peder. It's been like a very long creative journey, but then pitching them to the pitching the song to them transformed the entire song, and like it's to turn into something completely different from what we had in the very beginning. And I think their voices blend very well together alongside with the music, and I think we have formed like a little dream team on the music.
Yeah, and the result is amazing. So, what is the main reason for inviting Putri and Pedro to collaborate on Who I Am?
So Putri, we worked together in Indonesia, and that's when I heard her voice and realized that she sounds amazing because she did cover my song Hero. And Peter, I've also seen spark up on my social media once in a while, because he's been having big success down in Asia as well. So I thought that us two Norwegian gentlemen could team up and form like a little dream team alongside with Putri. And as I said, like the voices, like they go so well together, and I think that that's what makes the track "Who I Am" so amazing as well.
Yeah, it's amazing. And Alan and Pedro, may both be from Norway, but Putri Ariani is in Indonesia. It's kind of like long distance. Yeah. So how was the collaboration process among the three of you during the recording phase for this song?
Yeah, well, we had Putri come to Oslo and record a song, and Petter is also from Norway and Oslo, so it was like a fairly easy. But if you guys want to talk some more about the creative process on your end, you can feel free to fill in.
You go for it, Putri.
Yeah. So I record Who I Am in Oslo, and that's where my first experience about snow in Oslo. It's quite incredible and amazing. I do really enjoyed the process and so many things that we do for Who I Am, and seeing the response to this song, it makes me even more happy.
Yeah, it must
Yeah.
be great experience for Putri. Yeah, Pedro, do you
No,
talk?
yeah, just feeling, yeah, a great process. I liked it was very easygoing and good vibes, and I liked how the song kind of already had that amazing emotion from like a very rough demo, and that it just kept on evolving and kind of getting bigger and just building on that great feeling that was initially there, and also so great getting to know Putri both as a person and as an artist, and her story is it's very inspiring, and also it's quite fun when I'm in Asia, and I feel like quite often I ask people, whether it's like artists I meet or just like people, I say like, do you know any Norwegian artist? And then they're like, I know you and Alan Walker. And then that's why I felt like it was the perfect time to for us to team up on something as well.
Okay, amazing. So this is for three of you. Please tell us what's your favorite part from Who I Am and tell us the reason.
Putri, do you want to go first?
Okay. I like whole song. It's hard for me to tell what my favorite most, but I like the lyric. I'm not gonna be just like them. This is just the way that I am, because it's like encourage me especially, and people who listening who I am, to just being true to yourself and be brave to be yourself, no matter what other people said about you, no matter what happened, because this is who I am.
Yeah, amazing. I also feel like it's actually hard to choose one part, but I like the lyric. I'll make my own mistakes till I'm wrong in all the right ways. I feel it's a good metaphor for growing in life and having to make mistakes to get better and learn more about yourself. And then I also really like the part of the song where it kind of escalates, and me and Putri start singing together. If I was wide awake, like that part, it's more than I can take. That I feel that's just like takes the song somewhere bigger. That was a bit unexpected, so I like that part.
Nice, nice. And for me, I would personally say the entire song, because like the entirety song, like as you said, like it's hard to pick one specific part of the song, but like there's a lot of like nice quotes you can pick out from the song. But what I really enjoy about the song itself is how we all strive to convey the same message, and that is that we all have like our own different upbringings, pasts, whatever, but like nothing will change who you are, and that's why we call it Who I Am. And I think that it's a really powerful message to convey throughout the song, that everyone is their own individual self, and you are you for who you are. And I think the everyone's backstory is incredible, and yeah, and like everyone's like little path leads you to somewhere. And I think it's really cool and a unique story that like all of us have somehow had our own paths, but somehow we all met on the same one as well. But I think the main part of Who I Am is a really strong and powerful message, and I think it's really meaningful for a lot of people around the world.
Okay, thank you. If you don't mind, I want to give you some fun question about Indonesia. Because Alan, you visit Indonesia several times, right? What do you miss the most about Indonesia?
Uh, Warm weather, spicy food.
Warm weather, yes.
Yeah, but like in Indonesia, it's very colorful. Like people are really loving, and like I always enjoy that. Like I feel very welcomed by the people as well. So I think that's what makes it very unique as well.
Yeah, nice. And how about you, Peder? Have you ever been to Indonesia before?
No, I haven't. I want to go so badly, so I can't wait to go later and meet the people and perform the song with Putri and Alan. And yeah, it's definitely a market that I hope and think that I will be more and more in the coming years. And yeah, I can't wait to connect with the fans there.
Yeah, absolutely. We will be. And so, Putri, what Indonesian foods and tourist spots maybe would you recommend to Alan Walker and Peder Elias, and
Indonesia.
why?
Uh, it's a lot actually. Rendang is like a curry beef, and then soto is like a soup, but it's more of flavor and spices. And also Seblak. Do you know Seblak? Seblak is how can I explain it? Seblak is like a chips, and you make make a soup for the chips like that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds delicious, especially the curry beef.
As you mentioned earlier, the severe weather in Oslo has disrupted the schedule for shooting the music video for Who I Am with Putri and Peder. Any recent update about the music video that the three of you are planning?
Yeah, if we're aiming to reschedule and solve it the best way possible. For the time being, I don't think we have locked in a date yet, but we're working on it and trying to finalize everything so we can hopefully make it happen as soon as possible.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah. Can't wait. Can't wait.
So maybe this is my last question. It seems like my 15 minutes to chat with you all have to come in. Any message for Indonesian listeners and fans? Maybe.
So can you say again?
Any message for Indonesian listeners and fans for our worker Putri and Peder, of course.
Yeah, well, I would like to say thank you guys so much for all the love and support throughout the years, and I can't wait to be back in Indonesia sooner or later. And if you haven't checked out Who I Am already, go ahead, check it out, and let us know what you think.
Yeah, thank you so
Putri.
much to Indonesian fans. I absolutely love you guys and can't wait to meet you. We, myself, Alan, and Putri are very grateful that you're showing Who I Am love, sharing it with your friends, your mom, your dog, your plants, or whoever you vibe with, and keep the love coming. And we can't wait to give as much back as we can. And we love you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Indonesia, for always supporting me and also supporting Who I Am. And we are so grateful for seeing the appreciation, and we can't wait to perform Who I Am in Indonesia and sing together with you all guys. Love you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. Good luck for the Who I Am, and see you in Indonesia. See you in Indonesia.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Bye
Bye.
bye.